All right, these trickster spirits were, it's like their divine assignment was to go ahead and recruit people. They were meant to distract people, to make people think that they were the ones that were truly in need, but they weren't. So they would pretend, oh, let me in, please. I'm okay. No, there's nothing wrong with me. But they know that they were already possessed by this entity and they were working for this entity. So you may have people that come into your life and they're sent by, they're demonic, they're sent by low vibrating forces, and they're here because they have an assignment to either knock you off of your purpose, to knock you off of whatever path it is that you may meant to be on at this time. They may be there to go ahead and actually just siphon your energy, to go ahead and steal your money, your time, just your love, just the healing that you give. And it's like that trickster energy. But again, remember I said that they didn't know that you were 20 steps ahead of them. So for some of you, you may have fell victim to this person for a set amount of time. Maybe you 111 as I look up. You could also be somebody that stumbled at one point in time, but it's like now you're getting your footing. So it's like, I don't know, it's a lot that happened in the movie that's definitely of significance. It's like of significance. Like, there was a point where if you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. I watched it before, but this time I was forced to watch it with my spiritual eye. And then there was an encounter where her and a guy that was there and they were surviving together, they ended up falling in love, and he sacrificed and risked his life and ended up saving them, but he was possessed by the entity in the time, and then he ended up losing his life. Now, he was telling the kids a story because there were kids in the story. So maybe adoption, foster parenting, or just you taking on other responsibilities for other people could be of significance. But he was telling the kids a story about something that happened to him when he was growing up. But because the main character, she was so much in survival mode and that she was in this broken, embittered energy, she didn't want him to tell the story. She didn't want them to have hope. She didn't want them to think and see, about the beauties of what is possibly out there, or what is out there. Because yes, the world could be very treacherous and ugly, just like the ocean, but when you look at it at certain times, it's very, very beautiful. So it's like she stopped him from telling the story, and in the end, it's like she ended up having to go ahead and tell the story, but then she added on her little additions to the story. So that may be of significance. You may be cooking, you could be adding on your little additions to whatever meal this may be that you may be prepping. You could be pregnant at this time because pregnancy is significant in the video. And then you see how I said adding an addition and then onyx jump. So yeah, you could definitely be welcoming a new child. You could be welcoming a new pet into the family, or whatever this new addition that you're adding on may be. But again, water signs may be of significance, air signs, earth signs, well, any signs. So these are collective messages. Just take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The name Ella could be of significance. You may be listening to like Ella May. The name Tom could be of significance. And then I forgot her name. But you're somebody that's, despite everything that you've experienced, much of